Good afternoon, people. It's Cortez Wallace. I'm coming to you talk about some real important subjects that's going on. My first subject I want to address is the debates. Seriously, the debates we've been having going on national TV seem more like childish. They're not really informal. Can't really pick up or pick between two candidates that you would rather vote for. Even though there are other candidates out there, so please don't put your hope down. Let your voice be heard. Get out, do some research about your candidate that you would like and pick. But the candidates that's been shown live on TV, it's been more of a who is the worst person, so let's not vote for that person. And who is better off. It's like, oh, I know you are, but what am I? I didn't, this person did this, so I'm better than them because I didn't do as much worse or horrible event or thing that they did. It's just not informal. It's like you can't learn from it. It's like one of the worst debates in history. Teaches kids the wrong things, like to cut people off in the middle of them talking, and it's horrible. It's all nonsense. Second subject is the Colin Kaepernick subject. I know a lot of people get offended because he didn't stand for the national anthem. However, he has repeatedly said he respects the military, but he is using this platform to speak up for those who have no voice. He wants to send a message that puts an end to racial oppression in the United States. I've never once have heard him say that he doesn't like the military or he's against the military. He's just using this platform, which is the NFL, which people watch all the time, to address situations that are going on in the United States that you might not see, or even if you do see them, that you might not think that they deserve as much attention, but they do because it's wrong. So he's pointing out wrong in the United States. Furthermore, young black men were 9 times more likely than other Americans to be killed by police officers in 2015. According to the Cops Crisis, every 7 hours, a cop kills an American citizen. So this is like every day. This is huge. A cop kills somebody every day, and this needs to change. 2014, 1,297 people were killed. In 2015, 1,314. And this year alone, and it's only October, people, 899 people were killed by police. When will it stop? Cops are indicted in less than 1% of their killings, but the indictment rate of citizens is 90%. But I thought all life matters, but it's not shown. It's really shown that if you're a cop and you kill someone unlawfully, you can get off. You can get a paid vacation, or you get maternal leave, but we already know what that really means. Police killed 102 unarmed Americans in 2015. 37% of unarmed people killed by police were black, despite only being 13% of the U.S. population. And only 10 of the 102 cases where an unarmed black killed by law enforcement resulted in officers being charged with a crime. So out of only 10 of those 102 cases, they actually charged an officer for killing an unarmed black. The rest of them, they got away free. You know how stuff works out here. The U.S. kills more people in days than other countries do in years. Let that sink in. Also, what's really important is Congress. We need to get out and vote, people. Today is the last day to register to vote in Ohio and many other places, so please get out there and let your voice be heard, because that's the key reason we need to let our voice be heard. Please don't sit back at home and let these people misrepresent you. You need to get informed and get out there and go vote. Congress election is November 8th, so in case you forgot that the president doesn't run the whole United States, Congress are the one who make stuff happen out here. If you really want stuff to get down, you vote for the people in Congress. You get those people out of office. Also, we need to put term limits. People have been serving since I've been in high school, since I've been born. They've been in the House of Representatives and the Congress. They've been in the Senate. They've been everywhere since I've been a kid. We need to get those people out. If they're not representing you right, let's get them out of the office now. Stop saying we're gonna make a change. Stop saying my voice is not important. It's time to be the change that you want to happen. If you want something to be happening, stop sitting back. Let's go make this change. Let's go make it happen. I need to get out and vote in general, man. Like, I can't say that much. I couldn't be more explicit on it. Like, we need to make this change and make it happen now. And last but not least, I really think this is the last coming of the days. If you don't know Jesus Christ, you need to get to know him now, because it seems like we're coming to an end. Because if you read the Bible, Timothy, it says, "But now this, that in the last days, for man shall be lovers of self, lovers of money, boastful, haughty, railers, disobedient to parents, unthankful, unholy, without natural affection, without self-control, fierce, no lovers of good, traitors, headstrong, puffed up, lovers of pleasure rather than lovers of God." And you can see that a lot in today's world. Kids are being disobedient. People are all about themselves, not worrying about others. It's all me, 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 me. Forget everybody else. And then also, we treat others so wrongly. Like, if you see a homeless person on the street and they fall, you wouldn't help them up. But if you see a businessman, he fall, you'll help him up. Like, people morals are so screwed over. We need to make this change, people. It's Cortez coming to you live, baby. Any comments, please leave them below. Please don't come here with chaos. Let's talk about our situation. If you disagree with what I'm saying, please, let's talk about it. Let's have a civilized conversation rather than coming in my comments saying you're wrong because of this. Let's have some evidence. Let's have some facts. Let's talk about it. That's how you solve problems. Don't go behind people's back. Talk about the problems that you have with someone. That's how you fix problems. You go behind people's back or you say this person's wrong because of this. Let's talk about stuff. Seriously. Coming to you live, baby. Vote. Get out and vote. Vote, 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 vote. Make a change. Be the change you want. Love yourself and love everybody else. Peace and love, baby. $1 Million Smile.